Hello and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars with me, the Butcher Mouse. We're back here repairing the rover, or the explorer, and giving it some charge. While we're at here, that means our research has gone up again. We are slowly regaining some money. It's trickling in now that we have the celebrity will give us a little bit, and once we send the Jeebus back, he's going to have a lot of stuff on him. Let's see. So this, you can go and scan this. Just to get some more science going. It looks like the power's doing good. We're surviving through the night. I'm a little bit skeptical about food. I know food's slow. And even more so about machine parts, because once those go, the power is going to get worse. However, filling this up more, we'll keep it going until a certain point. I don't know if we can get it completely full. If we can, that would be great. But this makes 4.3 rare metals a day. And this requires still some fuel. 30 more fuel, for which I have the transport sitting here ready to haul fuel. More fuel. There we go.
Research complete.
Go down here and unload.
Analyzed.
Yep, and now we have more. Scientists and botanists have a 10% performance gain. Could be good. Let's get spire building. Nah, I don't think so. We'll go with polymer blades. Okay.
Milestone achieved.
We have made food. We now have 5 food. I don't know if it's enough, because last sol we consumed 1 food and we produced 0. Well, is that the benchmark? If we just consume 1 food every sol, then this ought to be good. It takes 4 sols and it'll make 10 food.
Resources
or 9.7 food. I know. Please get him going. Come down here. Help with the stocking of the Jeebus. Fill him up with fuel. I think as soon as he's full of fuel, we'll send him back just to get some money. And we'll immediately ship him back here with some machine parts. And if we have the money, a machine parts factory. There we go. That's better. We're gonna fuel him up.
Sector scanned.
Metals are good, rare metals, polymers, bad. Let's see, come down here and charge.
Vehicle battery low.
Sectors, scan. I know. Okay. Let's see. Okay, the Jeebus is full on fuel. Bring it over there to charge. We're making stuff. Botanists. 2 botanists and an engineer. Yeah, well, they're making food. Yeah, looks good. Okay, they're filling him up. That's gonna be 20 exports, right? What was it you just drove in there? Oh, they're just coming here to charge? Yeah, it looks like they might just be coming here to charge because there's some metal over here. Okay, give him 1 more metal. 1 more rare metal, so we have 20. Okay. Power. We're out of power. Because the battery requires polymer to maintain.
We have a power.
Our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
Yeah. Troubling.
Cable fault reported.
Oh, thank Christ, power's back up. You just go. We need you to go and get some material for us. In through the tunnel you go. Okay, fix. The drone commander. Come up here. Into the tunnel. It's turning into a little bit of micromanaging here. Thank you, that's enough. Unload here. So you can repair the drone hub and get going. Exporting 19.
The founders are supposed to be the pillars of the future colony, destined to be remembered for generations.
In space, no one can hear you whine. The founder, Dalton Warren, has the whiner trait. Let's view him. Well, he's a whiner. A whining party animal. Also a nerd. Well. Okay, producing stuff. Down goes the solar panels. Then we are low on power. Will it last through the night? Who knows? We have suffered from a water shortage. A water shortage? Why?
Resources are low.
Yes, machine parts and food. We are now officially out of machine parts. We have food. That's sort of misleading because there's 3.8 food here. But it doesn't count towards the stored food here. This doesn't work because it needs machine parts, yeah. So the machine parts is a big problem. But we'll wait for the Jeebus to return to Earth and we'll load it up with machine parts and bring it back. And I will be back with you once that is ready to happen. Okay, the Jeebus has returned to Earth, ready to bring machine parts. But I'm wondering, for the money I have, I can get 25 machine parts. It will not carry me over for a very long time, because I have all the windmills, all the extractors require machine parts to service. So, I'm wondering, maybe we just get a machine parts factory. So we have people. We can take them off, take a shift off the rare mineral extractor. Put it on the... Excuse me. Put it on the normal metals extractor and get the machines part factory going. We'll do this. This feels better. If I had a little bit more money, I'll get 5 polymers as well to maintain the batteries. Okay. That brings the Jeebus back to us. I don't know what it's the about to say the second coming of Jeebus, but it's the 4th or 5th coming of the Jeebus one. Well, we'll wait for it to get back. Hopefully things won't explode in the meantime. We can actually we'll stop the shifts on this, shutting it down. Yeah, it's turned off. That means it won't consume power, which will be good for us. And we can look at building a metal extractor, which will require machine parts, which we don't have. But we have metals. Calm down. Calm your titties. I think for a moment there I thought I'd shot myself real bad. Come on, give us food. It's gonna end up at 5 food or something, right? Yes, we're low on food. I know. This isn't working because it has been turned off. This requires maintenance. Well, we'll wait for the Jeebus to return. Here comes the Jeebus again. Bringing in the... well, just the factory this time. Oh, and some polymer. Yeah, good. So, pause. Machine parts factory. I'll drop that in here. This will go fast because this is a prefab. We'll have a sip of drink. We produced some food. We have 2 food. What? No, okay, no, this is a lie. The food is a lie because the food is stored here. Yes, and we have people here. Insufficient metals. What are you talking about? There's tons of metals. There's so much metal, you don't even know what to do with all the metal. And this will require electronics. So we have moved one problem to another, but that sort of postpones the problem a little bit. We're back. Delicious breakthrough was made. The Martian diet. All colonists will consume 25% less fuel. Which is good. Because we really need more food. We'll put that on top and see where it goes. Other than that, we're not refueling the Jeebus yet, but that is because this is not working, and it's not working because there's no machine parts over here to help it maintain. This is where we keep all the electronics, so there's going to be a lot of shuffling of bits from here to there and all around the place just to keep things going. This is completely shut down. Maybe we want to turn it back on. No, for now I think we just keep it off. We're making concrete down here, but I have told this to not run at night. because it's, first of all, it's full, and we have a reduced power at night, so we can save a little bit by not running this at night. But I will keep running the game a little bit, and we will see, I will think a little bit about what our next moves will be. Popped another science bit, and we got the Mars crowdfunding. This is going to be our top one. We need money bad. More money now, faster, please. So without money, there's nothing we can do. Right now we have very, very little money because we need to bring in more parts. We need to bring in another factory. We should get an electronics factory actually, and we should get more people. The founder stage is about to be over. And no one has died yet.
It takes more than bravery to be a pioneer of the Martian frontier. Or at least it should.
Someone has become a coward. Courage is finite.
This will go down in history.
We have been evaluated positively. And we are we out of food? Are we? Seriously? 0 food. Yep.
Breakthrough discovered.
Let's turn it off. What? How? What? Where? Who? Stuff. Not good. Suddenly we're out of power. Why are we suddenly out of power? We're out of power because... because of reasons. Because these have run out of power. Okay. Yeah, okay, we are... load up the machine parts. Go through.
We have a food shortage.
Our colonists are starving.
I know, it's terrible. Come here, grab the stuff out of the transport. Go repair these. In fact, we should probably, now that we are making machine parts, we should be, let's see, there. We should be making power down here instead of all the way up there, because this is where the machine parts are being made. So food is now an issue. There's no food. There's gonna be crops here. The crops aren't good enough. Low yield but fast. Let's see, can we go for a low yield fast crop twice and maybe get that going? Please work overtime. Excuse me. No, we need you to work overtime. Starving colonists, I know. But we're trying to get this done, and they refuse to work. Go to work. Work more, harder. I'm gonna whip you in shape. I don't know if it helps for me to have people on here. So they're working the night shift. Workers will lose sanity if they work the night shift.
Pipe leak reported.
Get to work. I'm forcing you to work here all the time. We've turned this off not to use power. building operates on a single shift. The building will operate only during active work shifts. Oh, and they have suck. Now I remember why this sucks so hard. Because of my mission sponsor. I have a debuff to hydroponics. I do not, however, have this debuff to low G fungi. The Jeebus is back, right? No, he's not. He's here. Ugh. Damn it! I want you to unload here. Load fuel. Get all the fuel. We need to send the Jeebus back.
Our civilization, in all its glory, still
have
bears
80
the
Martian-born
mark of
colonists
obsolete
at Sol
cultural and
100.
ideological beliefs from times when people didn't know any better.
All right. Start unloading. Head through and get some more fuel for the Jeebus, okay? Fuel. More fuel. It's almost full. Unload here. Good. Filling him up. We have turned this off because it needs power and workers, and we don't have workers. We are, however, making machine parts now at a reasonable rate, which should be good to keep the factory going. Keep the base going. Polymer blades here will. Or the polymer blades, what am I talking about? The wind turbines will generate power and will be maintained.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Do I have 2 unemployed people. That's the people who used to work here at the grocer. Has food gone up? No, food has not gone up. But we're squirting out food quickly here. See, I think we're gonna change to wheatgrass here as well. Just to sort of let the food pump out. This will give us tons and tons of money. And will bring something from Earth. Either an electronics factory prefab or possibly a polymers factory. What's the dome comfiness? Social, dining, and luxury. Drinking, relaxation, social, dining. Luxury shopping. Let's get a space
Pipe
diner.
leak reported.
Once that's built, we can disable this and move these 2 over here. Good, good. It's supposed to be making 2, but it's making 1 because of my mission sponsor. So we should really get rid of that. Getting the low G fungi would be better. That would be an out-of-dome building. It uses electronics. Let's hope it doesn't take electronics to be maintained. That would be terrible. And we'll get the Martian diet to make them eat less. Overall. Are you ready? No, not quite. Let's see. Load up. Come through here. Unload. Alright. Let me just check the time real quick. Yes, I know we're low on fuel. Depleted. Are you depleted? Yes, you are. We'll turn you on during the day again. Then salvage this, which is now broken. And the Jeebus is ready to go back. I activated the factory again here. Only on 1 shift, just to get some exports. It has 3 exports now. I'm not gonna wait for anything more. Just gonna return it now. And see what we get. Once we get crowdfunding, we get some more bits. Or some more money.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
All the sectors have been scanned, okay. Go like that. Where are you? You're way up here. There's something to scan over there. Come over here and charge. Before we send you all the way out there to do some scanning. And what's our deal now? Food, we're sort of teetering along on the food.
Pipe leak reported.
We'll take off that. It doesn't seem to be helping.
Vehicle battery
Work
low.
shift workers. Heavy workload plus 20 to the building performance. Don't know if it does anything useful. But we'll keep them on a heavy workload for now. Just hoping we can get on top of the food. The diner has been built, so that should satisfy people's comfort a little bit. Let's see, dome comfort. Average comfort 56. There's no available shopping, luxury, or drinking. Insufficient food, yeah. Well, we're working as hard as we can. Getting the Jeebus back to Earth. We're also making some rare metals. Storing them here for future use. At night we are running low on power, but I think we can get another. Squeeze in another wind turbine here. That should put us in the green for power even at night. Polymer, there's a polymer here to maintain this battery.
Funding received.
Funding received 60. Okay, that means the Jeebus is back. Okay, what to bring me? There's no way I can afford any of these prefabs. I can afford the drone hub. The electronics factory is way out of my price range. And I can opt for either electronics or polymers, but not both. That's so annoying. No, we can wait. We can wait. We will wait and we will get all of the things. Because we will just wait for the research to complete for the Mars crowdfunding. And we will have 1,000 more Mars bucks to spend. And we can spend those on good stuff like polymers and factories to build electronics and all that nice stuff. But that's going to be next episode of Surviving Mars. So if you like this episode, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe, and if you have some feedback, leave it down in the comment section below. And until next time, this has been the Mucho Mouse playing Surviving Mars.